Hey, what's up? Lightboltjoe here. Today we are going to discuss the 1960 action film, The Wild Ride. So this stars Jack Nicholson. We are going on with our random DVD from Dollar Tree marathon of 8 films. This is the second in that lot of things. So this is black and white. It's full screen. It's very grainy. I had no idea anything about it. Didn't know what year it took place. So I just watched, prior to that, The Brotherhood of Justice, which was a film in 1986. Okay, so then to go and watch a film in 1960, I was not mentally prepared for that. I had to be mentally prepared to watch an old, grainy black and white film, and I was not prepared for that. So the first half of the film, it's only an hour long. I was very annoyed, but then the second half, I was like, okay, this kind of is making a little bit more sense. So Jack Nicholson plays his character Johnny. Johnny's suspected of running a cop off the road. And then the cop eventually dies, but he's the suspect, but there's no evidence against him, so he can't be arrested and charged, right? He's also a driver, so he races. He's racing for this particular guy, driving car number 5. His friends are in on bets, but he is having a tiff with his best friend Dave over the girlfriend that Dave is dating, and Johnny wants the girlfriend, but he's convincing Dave to get rid of the girlfriend. It's a whole, he said, she said, and just kids being stupid. So the film ends with a car chase of all the friends driving their cars from the 40s and 50s, chasing Johnny, who kidnaps the girlfriend, who is then in pursuit of Dave, who's running away because he can't believe that Johnny, his best friend, is trying to steal his girlfriend, who's in the car with Johnny. So then Johnny inadvertently, keeps chasing him, and Dave, swerves off the road and dies. And then Johnny is like, you know what? I take the blame for this. I killed him. And then the friends are like, no, you didn't drive him off the road. He did it to himself. And Johnny's like, no, I did it to the cop. The cop's dead, and now Dave is dead. So then he himself brings himself to the police officer who was chasing all of them all along. And then the police officer kindly puts him in the back of the car. No handcuffs, no Miranda rights, nothing like that. It was a movie. It was nice seeing old race cars driving. Just seeing the dirt and the traction and all that stuff, because I've never seen it before. I only know of it because of Cars, that franchise. I don't care about race cars, to be completely honest. So why would I ever need to watch a drag race or a rally race or anything like that? So it was neat seeing it just because I knew it existed, but I never saw it. And since I have no idea what this movie was about, it was a nice surprise. It was an okay movie. It's not the greatest thing. It's only an hour long. But the ending was super quick, so I did appreciate that, because it was starting to hurt my eyes. It was starting to hurt my eyes. When you grow up in a digital age and you have to watch back on film, grainy film, you have to strain to focus. Digital, we're very blessed is not the word. We're very fortunate. There we go. To have 4K or 1080p. Just being a part of our daily lives. So we don't have to focus that much. Our eyes don't have to strain to watch something. So because I'm so accustomed to that, I had to focus, and my eyes actually hurt for watching this film. Who would have thought? It's interesting when we learn things from stuff from, 60 years ago, 50 years ago. Long time. No, 60 years ago. I was right. It's 2021. So 61 years ago, this movie came out. What a weird... Man, Jack Nicholson has been doing this for a long time. More than 3/4 of his life. Good for him. Good for him. That's all I got. Mahalo.